What celebrity do you think you would absolutely wipe the floor with? What celebrity do you think you would fucking obliterate in a fist fight?
Easy. The Rock.
I have an answer.
Who would I obliterate
I also have an answer, so I'm gonna wait
in a
for you.
fight? Natalie Portman. I would. Hey, Natalie Portman, come at us.
He's calling you out, Natalie Portman.
Oh man.
I have an answer for who I think I could beat the shit out of and who I would absolutely get reamed by.
Everybody?
Yes, but no. Who do you think you?
Oh, fucking Michael Cera.
Oh,
I think it would
yeah,
be an
but
even fight.
Oh, an even fight
Even,
between
yeah,
you
it'd
and
be
Michael.
even, yeah.
Like you guys would like be. You guys get to the point where you're tired.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we get tired and like, you know, the scene in Atomic Blonde where they actually get tired fist fighting and
tired
shit. It'd be
fighting.
that, but me, it'd be.
You.
I would be the random Russian dude,
Oh,
and
dude.
Michael Cera would be Charlize Theron.
I would pay so much
he
money
would
to
win
watch
at the
that.
end.
I would pay
Well,
so
I
much
mean,
money to watch that.
No, I got you. It's good.
Who, for
So I think I would get obliterated by Gwyneth Paltrow. I don't know why. She seems like she's got like a mean right hook, and she's fucking nuts.
She's nuts. I'll give you that. I feel.
I disagree.
I don't know.
I wholeheartedly
I
disagree.
think she's Rusty Shiv kind of character.
Fighting Gwyneth Paltrow is like fighting a wet towel.
You try beating a wet towel in a fight, dude.
You just fucking toss it on the floor and it sits there and molds. That's like fighting Gwyneth Paltrow.
Here's who I think I would obliterate. Colin Mockery. From whose line is it anyway?
Oh, the
You guys know
the balding
Colin?
guy.
Yeah, the Canadian guy. I don't know why.
Is that a celebrity?
I think I would whoop him.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
a
he's
celebrity.
famous, but like,
Oh, what a deep dish you had to go with that one.
It's not that deep.
you know, it's also the deepest dish and the most flavorful deep dish. The Is for Fun podcast. Welcome to the Is for Fun podcast, a podcast that is for fun. I am your host Tommy, and I am joined by.
He is your host, Tommy.
Fabio. Which I am joining him.
And we have Sam here as well with us, talking about fighting celebrities. That's going to be a long intro.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
It's gonna
that's
be a good
okay.
one,
You know,
though.
it's
Speaking-
a deep intro to match our deep dish.
Speaking of celebrities and deep dish.
Oh, you want to start? That's
yeah.
fine. That's fine. I had my laptop on. It's fine. You start.
Hey, fuck your
You
laptop,
start.
dude.
You start. You're really excited. You almost shared with
We
us
have a
before the podcast.
we have an idea, right? It's been brewing for a little bit. We had to put it on hold for a little while. It's a Nosh City idea, and we were talking about doing celebrity alcohols.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna kind of spoil this a little early. It's gonna happen. We gotta wait for a certain company to release its product. But I was looking up other celebrity sponsored alcohols because I was curious.
Yeah.
And there is a tequila
Is it
that is sponsored-
Because we did this last week.
Yeah, that was the topic last week.
Old news. Boo.
No, it's not that. There is a tequila called, where the fuck is it?
Oh.
Santo Fino Blanco.
Santo Fino
And it is
Blanco.
sponsored
That's pretty
and
good.
created by Sammy Hagar and Guy Fieri, which is the dream team you never knew you had,
Yeah.
but
Is
always
Is that a
wanted.
dream team?
Yeah,
That sounds like it should have been a dream team in the 90s.
Oh, well, we're reliving the 90s now, 30
All
years
right.
later.
Sweet.
It's happening.
No, that's pretty sweet.
Anyways, I want to try the shit out of that.
Wait, so is it already a thing, or are we
Yeah,
waiting
it's
on
a thing.
it? Oh,
No, it's a
damn.
thing.
Oh, so it's out, so I could just go to the store and get it right
I
now?
think so, yeah.
Maybe special order,
I'm going to look
but
up a
it's
little more
released.
facts about it, but...
Yeah.
Some Flavor Town tequila? I'm down.
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
Dude, can you imagine... What do you think Guy Fieri's favorite, like, cocktail is?
Cocktail? Oh, it has to have some spice to it.
I know what what
Really?
it is.
I feel like it's just a Long Island iced tea.
I know what it is.
I know what
Fact.
it is. I know what it is.
What is it?
No, fact. I know what it is.
All right, what is it?
It's a shot of gravy
No, that's it.
Yeah.
With a layer of alcohol lit on fire.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Do you know what I was
Can
gonna
I
say?
get a gravy on the rocks? Light it on fire, please.
Do you know
Shaken,
what
not stirred.
Can you get a flaming drink on the Yeah, you can. Fuck that. Never mind.
Do you know what I was gonna say?
What?
Fireball mixed with chocolate milk.
On fire.
It launched in May 2019, I believe.
Oh, so this has
so
been
it's
a
pretty.
thing. How did you just... You were like on your Google feed on your phone when you found the story.
I know.
That's so... All right.
That's so like 1 year
You know
ago.
what? I'm not going to question it.
Anyways, that's it. I just wanted to bring you guys.
No,
a
we
cool
are
video.
planning on doing a Nosh City for all the audio listeners. We have a YouTube channel. We do this show called Nosh City. I probably talked about this. I mentioned this the last few episodes, but we do a show called Nosh City where we just do weird stuff with food, basically. And we've done some weird. I don't want to go into and explain it. You check it out.
We
It's
do
fun.
taste
We have
tests.
a good
We do
time.
gross out stuff. We do fun, like wholesome food videos. It's great.
Yeah, but we've been wanting to do a celebrity alcohol because there's a surprisingly large
Dan
number of-
Aykroyd,
Yeah, Dan
Post
Aykroyd's got a
Malone,
vodka.
Snoop Dogg,
Ryan
CeeLo
Reynolds has
Green.
that gin.
CeeLo
Oh
Green.
my
CeeLo
God.
Green. I forgot about him. The Rock.
Fucking Ryan Reynolds sold his gin
He did sell his gin
for
company.
like $500 million.
That's insane.
Elon Musk.
I don't know. I mean, we're not alcohol connoisseurs. We're not
No.
mid-20s.
But it'd be fun though.
But yeah,
it'd be a fun ride.
We'll, just dab. We'll have all the bottles
Yeah.
out and stuff. It'll be cool.
Yeah.
It'll be cool. So we'll do that. So you should check out. Excuse me, Nosh City. Oh, disclaimer for this cast too. We're leaving on holiday break soon, so this may be the last episode we do for a few weeks. We have some backlog, so it'll probably go through the end of November. But after that, we might not have anything till early January, so don't freak out. We are coming back. We're just taking the holidays off. Fabio's going out of town, so Sam and I might do some stuff. We don't know yet, though.
Yeah, we have a.
This
few...
is a cautionary warning. We might not even need it. This might be useless. So if it is, cool. If it's not, then you know where we are.
We have a few ideas in the backlog that we're gonna maybe try workshopping. It's the holidays. We'll do what we feel like.
Yeah, we're going to plan take a break. Everyone should take a break and enjoy themselves. Have a good time. Everyone needs it because this year's insane. But you know what's also insane that I discovered
Lay it on
recently?
us.
Very recently. This is a nice
Lay.
segue. I told Sam about this. I sent Sam a joke video that had this in it, but I wanted to look it up. And I sent it to you, Fabio. I don't know if you watched it yet. I sent it to you like last night.
Oh, you sent me something last night, really?
I sent you something last night. It doesn't matter.
Wow, dude,
So
bad friend.
I want to take you guys to another place in the United States called
me there.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Heard of it?
Yeah, heard of it?
It's a place.
Yeah, yeah.
I agree.
Um,
I'll allow this story to keep on going.
yeah, okay. And I want you to think in the U.S. across the whole all 50 states in the United States.
Is that many?
Yeah, there's that many, maybe more.
Maybe.
never
Hey,
know.
maybe.
We'll never know.
Hey, what if, man?
Puerto Rico, they want to become a state.
They do actually.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. I want to
Dude,
see Puerto Rico become a
here's.
state.
I
do
have
they?
not.
Do they really want? I know they say they do, but
They really.
Dude, here's the thing. I have nothing
don't do
against
it.
Puerto Rico becoming a state, but that is going to fuck our flag.
why?
Look how perfect. Like it's the 50 states. That is such a good round. Could you imagine if we were the douchebags with 51 states?
Yeah, dude. That's why we gotta get Guam.
Here's
we
the
already
thing.
have Guam.
I
We'll
will be
just make
cool
a
with
state.
it. I will be absolutely cool with it if we get 19 more states to sign on board.
19?
Because then we'll be 69 states, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. Fucking sea to shining sea.
Wait, no. 19 more states?
Yeah.
Did you mean 18 more states?
No, because Puerto Rico's not a state yet, jabrak
Well,
ass.
assuming Puerto Rico and then 18 more. I
Oh,
understand.
well,
All right.
assuming Puerto Rico.
We're saying the same thing.
We
It's
could give Alaska to Canada. We don't need Alaska, right?
Oh, so we'll take Puerto Rico and get rid of Alaska.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
That's probably an easier.
why not?
Yeah, but if you give Canada one state, then they're going to be asking for Maine.
That's true.
And then they're going to be
well,
asking for
what
New
do we
York.
do with Maine, really, anyway?
Yeah, but they're going to be asking for like all the way up to New York.
Dude, what are we going to do?
They'll go down to Georgia.
They'll go down. They'll just
What are we
keep
gonna
going
do?
down.
What are we gonna do if New York is Canadian? That's just un-American, man.
That is very un-American.
Yeah.
Sorry, what are you talking about?
Yeah, what?
Well, now I want to talk about the U.S. flag because you guys think if Puerto Rico actually became a state, do you
Dude,
think they'd actually change?
We have
the
had
flag?
50 states.
Yeah, we
Maybe.
Do you think we would?
Yeah, we
Maybe.
This is what we do. This is what we do. We'd have one star in the middle representing us as a whole, right? Like in the not in
That's
the middle
gonna
of the flag,
fuck
but
me
in,
up,
in
dude.
the blue square, and then 50 around that one.
Because Puerto Rico is the most important state.
Yeah, because it's the newest one. The newest one should be the most important one.
What happens when the 52nd state comes in?
Well, then fuck Puerto Rico. You know. They
just-
come down a tier, join us
See,
as one of the shitty states.
I'm almost thinking they just don't end up changing it. They're like, it's too much work.
but
We
it's-
should do all
It's been
stripes.
symbolic. Like we had like the 13 stars in a circle for the colonies.
Not
We've
to
been
get
changing our
crazy
flag.
political, but could you imagine the political divide that'll happen?
in Puerto Rico.
No,
Like
in
if-
the United States
in
politics
Puerto Rico, like where
about changing the flag.
Oh, dude.
So assuming Puerto Rico comes on board, yay, Puerto Rico's a state, clap, 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 clap. Welcome, we love you guys. And then all of a sudden the topic's like, well, we should change the flag.
hashtag not my flag.
And then like the Democrats are like, yeah, change the flag, and the Republicans are like, we can't change the flag, and it just ends up just being another stupid thing.
Dude, it's just a.
we don't
that's
talk
the-
about politics
that's
here,
the
but
thing,
I'm just
though.
picturing it like just being this
That's the
thing
thing,
that's
dude.
like, it doesn't matter.
It's just another thing.
It's a flag.
There have been
Just change
things forever, and it's just another one. What's your topic, dude?
So I want to take you guys down to a state called
Memphis, Memphis.
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 No, a city, Memphis, Tennessee. And I want you to think across the whole United States, all the famous buildings that you think are in the U.S. Like you think maybe Space Needle, Empire State Building.
What?
What's like the St. Louis, that arch? Even you're like, oh yeah, I know what that is.
Oh yeah.
What is it? The
McDonald's
famous building
Golden
I don't know
Arches?
the name of?
Yeah. There is. Sam knows about this, Fabio. What I'm gonna tell you.
I do.
There is
Tell me about it, dude.
in Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah.
A fucking pyramid.
Wait.
Hey, Fabio, do you know like the Luxor in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Like the big black, like glossy, fancy pyramid?
Yeah.
Imagine something like that, but it's a little more chrome and a little bit more like silvery. So like a modern day architectural pyramid. Like in Egypt,
Yeah.
pyramid.
Yeah, it's like glass. It's made of glass and fucking metal. That's what it looks like. I'll just show you a quick picture. That is in Memphis, Tennessee.
That's in
Tommy-
Memphis, Tennessee.
That's in Memphis, Tennessee.
Tommy, can I ask what
no,
I
no,
think
no,
you're
hang on,
gonna
no,
ask?
hang on. I'm
Okay.
gonna keep going.
No,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
keep going, keep going.
How-
That's a building in Memphis, Tennessee. And should we go through the history of it? Because I was like, what the fuck? About this building? This doesn't make any sense.
I don't know about the history. Let's
Yeah,
let's
so
take a, let's
we're
take a
gonna
deep
dive through the history because I want to tell you guys because it makes perfect sense. It wasn't really a surprise when I looked into it. So I'm just looking at the Wikipedia article, so I might quote some
Wait,
stuff from here.
what wasn't a surprise? The fact that they built a pyramid, or
What the
Or that
building
it is
was
a pyramid.
intended
where
to
the
be.
building was intended to be?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So they built this pyramid. It was built in. It says groundbreaking September 15th, 1989. So late 80s. Built in
So
1991.
it's been around for like
It's
31
It's been around
years.
since the 90s, early 90s.
41 years? I don't know how to count.
And it was originally opened.
Not 41. Dude.
It was originally opened as a sports stadium.
Oh, okay.
So let me check.
I mean, that'd be like I mean, it wouldn't be like. It'd depend on how the.
Dude, could you imagine if the sides like folded down
Well,
and like opened up to like the sunlight?
oh, that'd be
You know what I'm
great.
talking
Like,
about?
that would be
Okay.
that
Like,
is way cooler.
like,
than- I think this is just a.
You know, like Doc Ock, his like claws.
Yeah.
I don't know why that was the first thing I thought of.
No,
Well,
I know what
Spider-Man
you're
2,
saying.
it's great.
Fuck, dude, I can't.
Do you remember when it opened up and the like little bits came out?
The little like little
little-
grabby dudes that grab like the orb.
Yeah.
Precious tritium.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So this building is 321 feet high. I believe it's like the 10th biggest pyramid in the world. Don't quote me on that. I was looking at this shit earlier. But yeah, it was intended to be a sports.
Are you
stadium.
surprised that there's 10 pyramids in the world? Because I am a little bit.
I'm
Well,
also surprised
there's a
that
few-
they put that in the category of also the other pyramids. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's,
are you really gonna compare this pyramid to
that's
the
not like an
Egyptian
Aztec
pyramids?
or an Egyptian pyramid.
Like, are you fucking kidding me? This is a glass
Oh,
metal
Fabio.
pyramid.
Fabio, I don't want to spoil it. You don't even know the fucking half of it
Oh,
yet,
no,
dude.
okay.
You don't know the fucking half of it.
I can't find. I was trying to find what like sports team had like originally like attended to be in this, but I'll just go through the troubles because this pyramid ran into some troubles. They built the whole thing, but on
Clearly.
opening night, according to Wikipedia, clarification needed. So there's no citation. But on the pyramid's opening night, the arena floor flooded because of inadequate draining pumps. And forcing stagehands to sandbag the entire perimeter to preserve the
God.
electrical that runs under the stage. So immediately, there's already trouble afoot at the Memphis, Tennessee pyramid.
Oh no.
In 2001, the city of Memphis looked to lure either the Grizzlies or the Charlotte Hornets to town. Well, the pyramid was functional and profitable.
Predatory.
So they were trying to get the
Gonna
NBA.
lure them.
Yeah, they're trying to get the NBA to like have games in this pyramid, which actually would have been fucking
Like,
tight.
and-
That'd been cool, yeah.
My first thought was having a basketball team in that pyramid.
It's-
That'd be
it'd be a
sweet.
cool
small enough
stadium, yeah.
arena, and like you could stack basketball seats. Like they have
Yeah.
to do like taller,
Yeah.
and yeah. So blah 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 blah. The conditions.
Does it really say that in that article?
No, fuck you, man. So the city of Memphis spent $7 million on renovations, improved dressing rooms, new television camera for the Grizzlies' 3-year stay in the arena. So the Grizzlies actually did
So
play in
it
this arena.
was a sports arena.
Yeah,
for a while.
this was a sports arena. While hosting the Grizzlies for 3 years, the arena lost $200,000 in 2002, the year 2002.
100,000.
So things are looking up.
Yeah.
As a not looking
But
up.
they're still
Absolutely
negative.
Not for the Memphis, Tennessee pyramid.
Well, I mean, I don't know anything about real estate or anything, but like $200,000 actually doesn't seem like a whole lot of money.
Well, I mean, when your first day you lose $7 million on renovations,
Yeah.
like
Like for like a huge ass like building like that, like 200,000 doesn't really seem like a whole. Like for you and me, it'd be like $100. That's what it seems.
you're right, but
But they're still
at the
not-
same time they're still losing money,
They're still losing money. Yeah.
despite hosting like big sports events there.
Yeah.
So after this pyramid kind of decided, it was like, hey, this isn't making money. This is a stupid building. For a
Did
stadium.
you say afterwards the pyramid? Like
pyramid.
it decided.
The pyramid, the committee.
Hey guys, you know, it's
people-
like we've
I
been
was
trying.
leaking.
It's not working.
This is not
for
cool.
me.
I got a bunch of basketball players inside.
Why does the
me.
pyramid have such a deep voice?
Oh, you think a
big?
pyramid is gonna sound like a bitch?
Why you guys?
Hey, let's not. Hey, Sam, let's not voice shame. Come on.
You're right. You're right.
There's some people with
I'm
higher
sorry.
voices that would absolutely destroy your ass.
Yeah, they're bitches.
Uh,
Okay. According to Sammy, fight him if you need to.
Anywho, so the city's like, we gotta do something with this fucking pyramid. We got a fucking pyramid on the shores of Memphis, Tennessee. We gotta fucking figure this out. It's on the river.
We gotta do
too.
something with this pyramid. We got a fucking pyramid.
It's on our shores.
So they're like,
It's
like
coming.
year 2005. They're like, what should we do with it? They debated turning it to like a casino, into
That'd have been cool.
into a shopping
Like the Luxor.
mall, into like an indoor theme park, something really cool.
These are all really good
And
ideas for a pyramid.
In 2005, it says the media was speculating that they were going to make it into an aquarium.
Also, these are all really good
Rad.
Would
ideas.
have been a cool. It's right on the river.
Really good
These
ideas.
big glass buildings, those little glass
Really
tanks
good
inside. and shit.
ideas.
It would have been really cool. It would have been a really cool pyramid or museum or something. But that's not what the good old town of Memphis, Tennessee. They fucking turned it into.
Wait, don't tell me. Is it gonna be like the NASCAR Hall of Fame or some shit?
Oh,
That is
Fabio, you don't
way.
even know.
That is actually very much cooler. I'm not into NASCAR, but that's very much cooler than it is
Fabio,
because
you
they
have no
turned
idea.
it into a Bass Pro Shop.
What? 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 Wait! Hold! No! 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 A bass? Are you shitting my dick, dude?
He
A
is
Bass
not-
Pro Shop?
He was not shitting your
They
dick. Dude.
how it was 2,100 feet tall. You said
It's
320
something feet.
way different. Okay, 300.
What, this thing was like 1,000,000 feet tall and it's shooting a Bass Pro Shop?
321 feet high. That is 98 meters for all those people that use meters.
So this thing is touching the gods.
A 21,000 seat concert venue.
And
All concerts!
Yeah, I think they did.
There was so much potential for this building.
so they, so they're selling.
Do you see the Bass Pro Shop logo on it though?
No,
It's huge.
That's real, dude.
It's huge.
That
It's
is
probably
absolutely real.
it's probably a like a 20 foot by 30 foot Bass Pro Shop logo on the top of it.
So they're like, so you no. So you see that from like a distance, you're like, what the?
Did you
fuck
see
is-
that shit from
Yeah,
space?
no, it's
You're like,
it's a spectacle. Like look at from the inside. Like it's it's
Oh,
it's a
fuck.
cool ass building.
I didn't see it from the inside. That's awesome.
It should be like a monument.
you
Like
you see it-
should be-
let's celebrate Tennessee monument. Like there's a museum inside. It's fucking. It's
it should
amazing.
be anything else. It should be anything else.
You like see
But-
it from afar, and that's like and then you walk in, and you're like, I guess I'll just buy some fishing poles. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
it
what
is
do
a
they sell?
super sized Bass Pro Shop.
Dude, that's like the Great Wall of China being a fucking Walmart. For real.
Don't
That
they
is
have
so upsetting.
McDonald's? Like,
In the Great Wall?
I felt like they built.
I think you might be right.
I-
But like the whole...
Not the whole. Yeah, if the whole thing was a McDonald's, that would actually be kind of cool. If that the
Yeah.
whole thing was a McDonald's, that'd be pretty cool. I don't even like McDonald's that much, but that'd be cool if that was the whole thing. But a Bass Pro Shop?
Bass Pro
Are you
Shop.
really a Bass? How many people are going to Bass Pro Shop that they require a
Dude,
whole pyramid?
Memphis,
Here's the
Tennessee.
thing.
It's
If
on
you had
the
a Bass
river, dude.
Pro Shop that looked like that,
That's true. You're
I might
attracting.
go to Bass Pro Shop.
You're attracting people from Texas, Oklahoma. I don't know where Tennessee is.
Dude, like
You're attracting people from Texas,
Puerto Rico.
other southern states.
in 2008 they decided they signed a tentative agreement that it was going to be a Bass
A
Pro Shop.
Tennesseative
Yeah,
agreement?
Tennessee did it. But it didn't actually go into effect into like renovations and construction until 2015. So it just sat there from 2008 to 2015, not doing.
So does that
anything,
mean
really.
through 2008 through 2015,
At
since they
least.
knew it was going
Might
to be
be
a
a few
Bass
years
Pro
prior.
Shop, did Bass Pro Shop or whoever
Well, it was
owns that
tentative
company?
until 2015?
No, but they're like, isn't that like it's? Because someone has to.
It's like
someone
confirmed
has
but
to-
not confirmed.
Well, someone has to own it though. Like someone has to like
City owns
pay
it,
the
right?
bills, and someone like the city isn't going to be like, oh, we're going to be tentative for like 7 years, waiting for Bass Pro Shop to fucking lick this thing up.
Well, how long did it take to fucking renovate the place?
I don't,
From what you showed us, it looks like a big empty
it's
pyramid.
huge.
And they put like fake saloons and shit in there.
So
How long does
Well-
it take to set up fishing poles
Okay.
and like
Little
tackle?
Little disclaimer: it's not just a retail for Bass Pro Shop. It's basically like a mall.
So there's more.
Yeah.
There's other stores.
There is a
Every other store is a Bass.
Bass Pro Shops at the Pyramid is home to an archery range, a shooting range, and a laser arcade. It also includes an Uncle Buck's fishbowl, whatever that is, fishbowl and grill, with a bowling alley and a saltwater aquarium. So they did actually.
They
use
did
their
have an
brand.
aquarium.
They
If
Fuck
the
yeah.
included it
whole
in.
thing, if they built levels in it, if the whole thing was a laser tag play, the whole thing, you know how fucking rad that would be? The whole
Dude,
motherfucking thing
my
was
biggest-
an arena.
My biggest complaint about laser tag is that it's never big enough.
And that's big enough.
That is
It's big enough.
maybe big
You
enough.
imagine having like spiral staircases, like going all the
Dude,
way up with
bro.
like floors.
Dude, that's the
Yeah,
shit with
man.
laser tag. Like, yeah, you gotta be liable for your customers, but also like,
but at the same time,
but
you
it's
know what you're
like,
getting yourself
don't run, don't jump. Fuck you! I'm shooting laser guns at little kids.
Dude, I
Fuck
go
you!
into. Little kid, bah!
like hammer with that plastic ass.
out for the round.
Bastard, man.
Out for the round.
No, I'm completely on your side, Fabio. Here's the thing. Could you imagine if laser tag arenas were like the Purge? As soon as you walk in the
That's
gates,
a heavy
as soon as you
bolt.
walk in the gates, there's no laws.
There's no no.
You're just
But in
gonna
a
punch
glass
a little
pyramid.
8-year-old in the face.
I don't want to, because there's always that crazy guy that's gonna be way too into it.
Oh, there's gonna be a motherfucker in there. With
Yeah,
like,
but like
A sword.
that's why you bring a bigger sword. I don't know.
There's a elevator in the middle too that takes you up to the top, or somewhere in there. I assume it's in the
That's
middle because
pretty
it's
cool.
a pyramid. Otherwise, it'd be going up fucking sideways.
Which would be cool.
First you
would
go
be
up
cool.
like one
There's an
side,
op-
and then it turns. And then
You lean forward.
you go.
slaps you on the side.
But
You actually have to like
eating a hot dog.
you have to lean against the wall and they harness you in like one of those spinning rides.
it spins. I like that thing. Oh boy, I never been to Memphis. Just some jackass.
You have like a whole fucking home baked pie.
My grandma lives at the top. I can't wait to bring her this home. What the fuck scenario?
Yo, we gotta go to this pyramid.
Honestly, I really, if I'm ever in Memphis, Tennessee, I'm gonna go.
Oh,
see
you have
I have
to,
to.
dude.
I'm gonna buy something from that Bass Pro Shop pyramid.
Can I get a T-shirt that's like with the pyramid on it? I went to the pyramid and I loved it. And all I got was this
And all I got-
T-shirt. I pyramid Bass Pro Shop Memphis, Tennessee.
I went to the Bass Pro Shop pyramid and all I got was hepatitis.
Oh man. And that T-shirt would definitely be like $50.
I would pay $55 for that T-shirt.
Whoa.
Dude, is
Not
Bass,
60 though,
Is
I'm not
Bass
insane.
Pro Shop like are they like the Nike of fishing? Do they have that like brand value? Well, I don't know, dude. Look at they can afford to fucking buy out this pyramid.
Wait, are you telling me there's like
know.
fishing competitions with dudes like they're like getting the fish or whatever, and like the camera comes over and they're like, oh, look at Frank, he's like one of the top 3, and then he's like, hey, what's up? He's like flashing the camera, and then he like brings up his boot, and then Bass Pro Shop. Blang blang.
Dude, honestly, I am so disconnected from that world that fucking maybe, dude. I don't know.
I gotta agree with Sam on that one. Fucking maybe. This pyramid has an indoor-outdoor observation deck and dining hall. There's a restaurant, bar, and aquarium at the fucking top of the pyramid.
That's cool.
So-
with all the peripheral shit, this place sounds like actually worth paying a visit to.
Also, at the base of the pyramid is a 100-room hotel known as the Big Cypress Lodge. So we could if we want to visit Memphis, Tennessee,
We could go to a-
stay.
we
we
could
could
go to
not
the
only
Bass
visit
Pro
the pyramid,
Shop.
we could fucking stay
You
there.
can live in
I
the hotel
think-
for a night.
You guys, I am not gonna lie. I think we have to do this.
Yeah.
Like this, not a joke.
An
I
IFF
think we
vlog,
have to. Yeah, dude.
Once
Our
COVID is over,
our 3 or 4 days at the Memphis Bass Pro Shop.
I'd be fucking down. Like, honestly, do you think? So you know how we like preserve?
Wait. No, go ahead. Sorry, I have a question.
You know-
it's
Do
a
you want me to
sentence.
go, or are you gonna
No, go ahead.
What's going on?
I'm just
You go first. He goes second.
Do you know how we preserve?
No, but I want to explain
the
it.
Egyptian.
Go ahead.
We gotta. I know where you're going.
You know how we preserve the Egyptian pyramids and like the
yeah.
Aztec pyramids?
Well, we don't, but yeah.
Yeah, no,
Dude, what
we
if
as a
the,
human
what if
race.
we as the people.
What if the Bass Pro Shop had like booby traps and like rolling boulder traps and like
Like,
those
actually a
arrows
hidden tomb that
shooting
we-
out of the wall?
Like when we die off and there's another great nation or whatever, and they're like, no, we gotta save the Bass Pro Shop and they like study it. They're like, what do you think
This
they used
ancient
it for?
culture.
Oh, they see the logo and they're like, "What is the ancient symbol mean?" And
What's
it's
the
just a
language?
stupid Bass Pro Shop logo.
They're like, maybe they believed in
Dude,
the-
what if that's what the,
the
pyramids
bass.
were? What if the pyramids from ancient
It was like
Egypt were
casinos and,
literally
like,
just like a
malls.
bass, like a fishing store?
it was a mall.
It wasn't. It fully wasn't. But like, we could be that advanced race that looks down on our past and be not down, but like looks back at our past and be like, oh shit, what a mystery! But it's like just something fucking trivial and stupid.
Mystery. Sorry, there's a sentence on this Wikipedia article that says it was after at the base of the pyramid is a 100-room hotel known as the Big Cypress Lodge. Period. Bass Pro Shops at the pyramid contain Bass Pro Shops plural
What?
at the pyramid. I don't know what that means. What I hear contain. I think this sentence is just poorly written. I think
God,
it's-
just read
I
the
think it's
fucking sentence,
The Bass
dude.
Pro Shop at the pyramid contains 600,000 gallons of water, features. Oh, okay. And the largest collection of waterfowl and hunting-related equipment. Does it contain the waterfowl in the pyramid?
Which you can then hunt in the pyramid?
That's what I was thinking, because they had a shooting range. Is that like
No,
shooting?
dude, that's like...
Wait, what
That's...
was the...
I don't know a lot about, like, animal rights laws, but, like, that's... You can't
No,
put
there's no
goose
way.
in a barrel and then just fucking have
There's no way.
Wait,
local Tennesseans
Wait, you say
with
the
shotguns.
most amount... What was the...
Let me read the sentence verbatim.
Yeah.
That the Wikipedia article verbatim. Bass Pro Shops at the Pyramid contains 600,000 gallons of water features and the largest collection of waterfowl and hunting related equipment in the world. I think it's just they have equipment for hunting waterfowl.
Waterfowl hunting equipment is what it says.
No, waterfowl and hunting related equipment.
A waterfowl and hunting.
I think the sentence is poorly written. I think
someone-
an expert
Maybe they
needs
have
to go and
tax.
rewrite
Maybe they have
this Wikipedia.
taxidermy
Someone
waterfowl.
who shops at Best Pro Shop wrote that sentence. But wait, so no, the collection. They specify.
Oh shit. The last sentence of this article is 1 million people visited Bass Pro Shops at the Pyramid between the grand opening in April 2015 and July 2015. Due in part to this large success, Bass Pro Shops is considering adding a zip line and a second hotel to the pyramid.
Bro, we gotta go to the pyramid.
I
I think the pyramid might be.
Pyramids, where's that?
I think
Might
once
be where
this
it's
virus
at.
ends, we gotta go to the pyramid.
Is the zipline inside the pyramid?
Well, it's not there yet.
Oh,
would it
dude,
be?
could you imagine if it was like on the outside, like going
because
out
if it was
into
outside,
Memphis?
it would have to be like at a less angle, than the.
Would it be
pyramid.
so long,
Or else
dude?
You'd be like,
Hot dog on the wall.
Oh boy, I love Memphis. You're just skimming along the fucking ramp. Just getting
That's
shaved.
insane. So they're basically just gonna turn it into like an amusement park. And Bass Pro
It's
Shops
gonna-
is
It's just
literally
Bass
gonna
Pro- it's
pull
Bass Pro
all
Shop
the-
land.
all
Bass
the
Pro Shop
revenue.
land, yeah.
It's Bass Pro Shop World.
That's now I'm on board with it.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
on
because
board
if it
with
was like
Of course
just
you
a
are.
bigger Bass Pro Shop, it's like who gives a shit? But they have like they got waterfowl and like
They have the largest collection of waterfowl.
shooting ranges. They like
Waterfowl.
you can have. I feel like you could have some genuine fun. Like you could have a really fun like long weekend there. I think so. Hey,
You think a
Memphis?
long weekend?
Come on, yeah.
You think there's that much fun to be had at the Bass Pro Shops?
well, you obviously go around to
Pyramid?
Memphis and like get the good food there,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
you,
oh,
like, there's
yeah.
other shit to do in Memphis. But you come home, you're a little tipsy, and there's guns and zip lines.
Oh, and also your home is a pyramid.
And your home is a hotel in a pyramid?
See, I want to know what the
In a Bass Pro Shop?
I really want to know what the locals how they feel about it. Oh, they have
I don't care.
they have the sports teams tenants. They have a section for it. The Memphis Tigers NCAA from 1991 to 2004. The Memphis Pharaohs, which is AFL. What's AFL? American Football League. That's
Oh
it.
yeah.
From
A fucking league.
from 95 to 96, and then the Memphis Grizzlies in the NBA for 2001 for 2004. So yeah, it was multiple sports teams had venued.
Interesting.
I'm kind of surprised that didn't help it take off financially. Because, like,
What's a fucking
yeah, you go to a
pyramid
sports game. You go to a sports game in a pyramid, though?
Yeah, you think?
I think that's gimmicky enough to work. Like, I think it's cool.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it works for a fucking casino.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, this is a like
Dude.
a casino in this building would be like
No, I'm saying like the Luxor or Excelsior.
yeah.
The Luxor.
Luxor.
Real talk.
that.
can I
That
just-
is that a pyramid in?
It's a pyramid. It is like a
Las Vegas?
It's like a black pyramid. Like
jet black.
it like disappears when it's nighttime.
Oh dang!
Dude, can I
Yes, you can.
gush about Vegas for a second? Especially the Luxor. The Luxor was the first like
I've never been so.
it was the first like gimmicky hotel that I went. Like we stayed in Mandalay Bay, which is like one of the strip hotels. But like, dude, walking into the Luxor for the first time, knowing like nothing about Vegas, and like looking up, and it's literally you can see like the walls of the pyramid that are like sloped,
Nice.
and you can see the elevators going up, and there's like rooms where it's like slanted windows, and you can like look out. It's like that's fucking cool, man. Vegas is tight.
I haven't been as an adult. I've been a lot as a kid,
That's so weird.
but never as an adult.
I feel like that's such a shitty place to bring a kid like on a vacation.
Circus-
Well, I guess they've shows and stuff, so maybe not.
Circus is pretty fun. They have like Circus has like an arcade area, that's like pretty rad for
Yeah.
kids. And shows, and there's people on street corners handing out cards with naked ladies on it, and I appreciated that when I was 13. That gave me a lot
when you're
of-
13.
Yeah.
That gave me life.
Did you like give it when you'd be like, oh, thanks?
Yeah,
And you like tuck it away.
Ah,
Save it
such
up for
filth.
later.
Oh, wait, there are dudes that are like, hey, check out Starlit later tonight at the blah, 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 whatever.
You're like, Dad, can we go?
And that your dad has to be like, shut up, boy, because you're there with your
And
mom.
he's also tucking his shirt.
And he's like to his wife, oh, what's that over there?
And you like, just tucking them all away.
Then he steals yours.
Don't hang on to that boy, that filth boy.
That's not meant for your eyes.
It's meant for mine.
Daddy's eyes.
I'm taking this so I can bookmark my Bible later.
Bookmark my Bible. Cinnamon.
We need to go to Memphis, Tennessee, the pyramid.
Memphis, Tennessee.
We got to go to Ireland.
Ireland.
And boys, we got to go to Vegas.
Vegas. You know where
Vegas
else we
is
gotta go?
ridiculous,
Gotta go to
but
Vegas.
so fun. Vegas is very
You know
fun.
what's the fourth place on that place? Nolans.
Nolans, we gotta go.
Oh, New Orleans. No, yeah, okay, I got you. I was like, what the
Dude.
fuck country? What backwards ass country is that?
The
New
fucking
Orleans.
food alone, dude.
Yeah,
food
The
alone.
food alone.
I need to go to the
Fuck's
South
sake.
and just go on a
I-
food trip.
I went to Texas
Experience
once.
the culture.
And even Texas, like I went to a smaller. It was like a small big city in Texas, but I would fucking love to go to Austin, Dallas, San Antonio. Like that'd be fun also.
Yeah.
Dude, we should
All
take a
the big
road trip to
cities.
through the South.
Yeah.
We should go. We
Let's
should
go
hit
road
up
trip.
like we should hit up all the Texas spots. We should hit up Nolans, Louisiana. We should hit Memphis. Go to that
Dude.
pyramid.
Fucking, we should go to. Yeah, going to Tennessee. We should go with see if Teddy could go with us.
Ah, we should
He's
see if
from-
Teddy.
his family's from
We
there.
should, yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
they might
true.
know all the-
oh,
all
they
the
might
spots.
know.
All the spots.
All the spots.
Yeah,
that
dude.
we need to go.
Yeah,
Hit
all
up.
right, yeah, we're
That's a
gonna
good idea.
use our connections and actually go do a vacation.
It's too bad the world's.
Yeah,
Falling
well,
apart
when
right
everything
now.
opens out, maybe like next summer, maybe.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyways, that is
but
honestly, I feel like that pyramid is a good symbol of just America.
Yeah, yeah.
Is
yeah.
it?
It's like
No, it
flashy,
is.
it's entertaining, it's ridiculous, it's corporate
Not
capitalist
not
bullshit.
like good look from the outside, but as an American being like,
Yeah.
"Ooh, America is awesome."
Yeah,
it's just
no,
it's all stupid that I'm okay with.
it's the
Yeah, yeah,
perfect.
it's-
I think it's the perfect stereotype of American
Yeah.
culture, just like summed up in like a nice pyramid shape.
I fucking look because like we take an idea from somewhere else and we're like, let's make that shit flashy, man.
Let's make that shit flashy and made of money.
Yeah, dude.
well,
It's fucking sweet. The fact that the thing that really got me was I never knew there was a pyramid.
You think more people would know about
that's
it?
what I'm saying.
Never knew there was a pyramid
That
in,
is what I'm
Tennessee,
saying.
in Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah,
And
I
you didn't know it was
I-
a Bass Pro Shop.
And I did not know it was a Bass Pro
That's
Shop.
why I mentioned like even like sites that aren't as famous, like the St. Louis, that arch,
Yeah,
that super
yeah.
white arch.
Like that stupid or that like stupid
But I
like,
know about
thing
it.
in Chicago, that stupid sculpture.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
those are all like pretty. I think they're well known.
Yeah,
having
they're
not
well
lived
known, yeah.
nowhere near the Midwest.
I mean,
or anything.
even we have the fucking the sign, the big neon sign.
Yeah.
yeah, well, I mean, yeah. But like even I don't know, like how do more people not know that there's a big ass pyramid?
Maybe we're just ignorant.
No, I just don't think anybody talks about it. But why is nobody talking about it?
I feel
we're
like-
starting it here.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Everyone listen here. Start talking about it.
Everyone talk
Everyone
about
needs to know about this
the
stupid ass pyramid.
in Memphis,
Well, I'm
Tennessee.
just
Tennessee
saying,
could probably
maybe
use
we don't
tourism.
know. Maybe we've just been put in the dark.
No,
Like
I just
maybe
think-
I don't know. Maybe more people do know
I
about
just
it than
think
we
there's
know.
more sites. There's so many sites in the U.S. just generally because it's such a big country.
Big ass place.
We have the biggest ball of yarn.
We
It's
do. Have the
probably
biggest-
around
We have the biggest
Tennessee
rubber
also.
band ball.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's so back. It's so bonkers and stuff.
Where is now? I'm curious. Where is the biggest pyramid? Because if it's not in America,
think it's
I'm
Egypt.
gonna.
Is it? Is it the
Alright.
the?
Well, we gotta beef up one of our.
I feel so stupid. Is it Gaza? Is that the city?
Gaza.
Giza.
Giza. I know what you're talking
Is it
about.
Giza?
I don't know.
I think it's got. I don't know. Now that
Giza?
I don't know.
Okay. Internet's
It's
being
Giza.
slow.
It's Giza. Yeah,
Yeah, Pyramids of Giza, right?
pyramids of Giza.
And that might be a
Gaza?
botched white.
Is
pronunciation.
Gaza a place?
We're white.
I'm so not cultured. I took Egyptian history in like 6th grade, and that's like
Oh, well, that was like yesterday.
no, I'm saying it's a
I'm
long
gonna
time
blame you
ago.
for that one.
Gaza.
I can't look
Giza.
up.
Oh my God! What the?
I'm sorry, I can't look up the biggest pyramid.
I got it.
It's not popping up. Right
There was
now.
a-
It's being slow.
I saw this thing about Egypt. It was a little history thing, and it was like the first Egyptian like ruler that brought together the north and south side of Egypt, and he was basically the first pharaoh. And the reason why pharaohs, well, partly the reason why they think pharaohs are gods was this guy was such a badass, like as a leader and as like a fighter, like in the battlefield, that they're like this dude isn't a guy. Like he's something
Oh,
greater.
he's just so cool of a guy.
Yeah,
he
that-
must be.
yeah.
Pyramids.
Because we're all chunky piece of shit
Yeah.
Egyptians compared to this golden god.
Yeah,
The
and
pyramids.
that's why they're like, oh, pharaohs are gods.
Oh, nice.
The pyramids of
That's interesting.
Giza do not even meet the top 3 tallest pyramids in the
Shit.
world.
Is it the Sun Pyramid in Mexico?
No, that one I don't even think is on the list of top 10.
Okay, I don't think so. Where are they?
Oh no,
where are
I'm
they?
sorry. It is. It's up there. So the tallest pyramid in the
I think
world.
Sun and Moon.
I'm gonna butcher this name. Is the Ryugyong Hotel?
Oh, so, okay. It's a bit. Also, it's a bit.
That's what it looks like. It's
Oh,
huge. It's fucking huge.
Wait, no. Is it a pyramid though? Look
That's
how
a
weird. Look
pyramid.
how whack it looks though.
You look
That's-
whack. Fuck off.
No, that's insane.
That's like a Hawkeye arrowhead.
Yeah,
That's not a-
that is a Hawkeye.
A
arrowhead.
Hawkeye arrowhead. The next one is the Shard in London, which I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this before.
Okay. It's kind of roundish.
See,
the shard.
see those two are like respectable, like tall. I
Oh,
get
yeah,
it,
tall,
but they're
pyramid
super
shaped.
thin though. They're like a pyramid needs to have like that
Oh, you want
super wide.
The next
needs the
one,
wide
the
base.
next one, is,
thickness, y'all. It
the
needs
third
thickness.
tallest is
You
the
know,
Transamerica Pyramid in San Francisco, which is again is another very
Oh,
like
it's
thin
really?
one.
It's still a little slim. It's still a little slim.
The third one is the the fourth one, sorry, is the Great Pyramid of Giza. Is the
Like pyramids need to be thick.
Still, that's the fourth though, and it was built in ancient.
The sixth
Egypt.
one
That's
is the Luxor Pyramid, which again, that's what it looks. It's like it's
Oh, so it's
sheen.
fucking huge then.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Luxor's big, dude. It also has the tip of it shoots a beam of light
Yeah.
into space.
Why? Just because?
Because
Why
America's
he asked?
cool?
Because it's
Because it's
fucking
cool?
'Cause it's
awesome.
Las Vegas.
No, I'm down. I expected that answer.
Lost wages.
The Pyramid of the Sun is number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's the 12th biggest pyramid in the world.
Okay.
Tallest, I guess. Tallest,
Memphis,
not
Tennessee,
biggest.
coming at 10th, right? Bass Pro Shop, Memphis, Tennessee, 10th biggest pyramid. That's what it said on Wikipedia. I was just wondering if the sources.
The
collided.
Memphis Pyramid, yeah. It's
Hey!
number 10. It is number 10.
The first three pyramids, respect, but I'm not big on those pyramids because they're
The
thin.
big
I think
skinny
Giza takes
pyramids.
it.
Yeah,
Isserfun
I get-
proclaims that the Great Pyramid of Giza. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Pyramid, not Giza. That is the number one. That is the biggest. The other ones are just bullshitters.
Yeah, they're like because they're like we can make it taller because
Yeah,
we're
we
like
just gotta make it fucking tiny and infrastructure the shit out of fucking. Fuck you.
The
Fuck.
Gaza is a place. The Gaza Strip, a Palestinian territory on the eastern coast of the Mediterranean Sea that borders Egypt.
okay. All right.
Gaza and Giza.
Gaza and Giza.
Okay.
I was wrong, but it is a place. I'm with you guys though. Yeah, I feel like pyramids need some
They need some thick.
foundation base to them.
Yeah, they gotta be thick.
They gotta be thick.
Sorry, Fabio. Sam and I did some talking because we have another story that we know about that you do not know about.
God.
And it's whether you
fuck
want
is this
to.
going on?
I have a question, Fabio. Do you want to take a plane to Memphis, Tennessee when we visit the pyramid, or do you want to drive?
Pressure zone.
Well, like no COVID.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're talking
We're talking
regular
no COVID.
world.
We're talking regular world.
I don't want to drive there.
Yeah, obviously. Well, I might have to deter you from flying
Oh,
with this story.
oh.
because to get to Memphis, Tennessee, we'd have to take British Airways.
Sorry. What?
I'm just hard segueing this story.
Do I know this
I want to
story?
tell you. Yeah, you do know the story. I want to tell you about a flight from British Airways, flight 5390.
This story's
Okay.
so insane, dude.
Okay, I want to tell you about this flight. So this flight was going from the Birmingham Airport in England to Malaga Airport in España or Spain. And during this flight, the basically, I don't want to really read. This was in June 10th, 1990. Basically, the cabin, so the pilot seat of the plane, had like fucked up with its pressurization. Oh no! And part of the windshield came off on the front of this plane.
On the front?
On the front of the plane.
Like the pilot?
Like the pilot.
Oh, fuck.
And the main pilot, so the main pilot, co-pilot, the main pilot got sucked out.
Yeah, man.
And if I remember correctly,
You're goddamn right he did.
so
Yeah.
So he died.
so
Is
no
what
no
we're
he
getting.
gets sucked
Bobby, you don't
out.
even know, dude. You don't even fucking
And
know.
Does
dude.
he like grab on?
No,
What?
his legs catch on part of the equipment in the cockpit, and then some of the I guess the stewardess or some other people working on the plane had grabbed his legs. So basically, his like, imagine if like you're hanging your knees off a chair, and the base of the chair catches the back of your knees.
Yeah.
So basically, he's hooked on. That's the edge of the plane window, or the back of his knees, and the people are hanging on to his ankles, holding onto the bottom half of his legs, while he sits on the outside of the plane, fully stretched out, while the co-pilot lands the plane. And I'm gonna show you a goddamn picture, because yes, I have a goddamn picture of
It's
it.
insane, dude. It's fucking
Look at this
insane.
guy hanging out.
Oh,
Also,
man.
who took that fucking picture?
They must have took it while it was like landing.
Oh,
maybe
they
from
were
the air
definitely
tower
like,
and stuff.
hey, there's shit is going down. And then, like, media was like, oh, fuck.
I'm gonna look at how long, because
It says 35 minutes right
It's
on
30
that picture. It said 35
oh,
minutes.
did it say 35 minutes? Okay, yeah. So for 35 minutes, he's literally hanging outside of an airplane, the main pilot, while they landed this fucking plane.
Okay. So, you're just coming at me in so many different directions during this podcast. I'm, like, bewildered. Okay.
Take a
Gather your
take a
thoughts.
moment.
Gather your thoughts.
Imagine being the pilot for just
I don't want
a
to.
second.
He's
Like-
hanging out of an airplane.
No,
for
for like-
35 minutes.
Well, for like a couple minutes, you're like scared for your life, and then after there has to be like a bar that you pass, and then you're like, well, if it takes me, it takes me. You know?
You're like
You know,
20
'cause
minutes
you're like,
in.
You just get in the because they go like how fat, like 500 miles an hour.
Insanely
like,
fast.
It went really fast.
You're just. Can you even breathe? How is this guy even able to breathe? You know when you put your head out of a window in a driving car and it's hard for you to breathe because the air is like fucking.
There's a lot of fact. I would figure like, fuck, man. You think at those speeds, his legs would just like
Snap off.
The Wikipedia article says 20
in
minutes.
so many words. Yeah.
Not 35. The Wikipedia article says 20
Still,
minutes. So
still.
you think
like,
that's enough
I
time?
just
to...
like
no, I'm
thinking.
You think that's enough time to like give up?
I like.
I
like,
do.
I like thinking about the difference in what his legs were feeling and what his upper torso was feeling, because his legs were just like you're holding onto your legs, you're, oh shit, and the upper, everything up above is for 20 minutes straight. He's just freaking the fuck out, getting like just, dude, how is he like deaf? Because the noise alone would be insane.
Nah,
Also,
he
it'd be
would-
so fucking cold.
He'd be cold, yeah. He would have gotten.
Did you get,
pneumonia.
there's so many
alive.
like factors when you're that high up and going that fast. Like,
Yeah,
Shit, man.
I like what you're saying. Like the bottom, like if this were your shin and
Yeah.
like ankle and shit, like it would just feel like three of these maybe, like you know,
like
on each side. But then like here, the knee up, just excruciating pain.
just panic,
Just
just pain and fear. Mostly fear.
Based off the way like the wind hits the plane, though, he's like not taking that much. It's not like he's like trying to sit out. He's not like trying to do curls up and like. He's
Oh,
taking,
dude,
he's
he'd be
taking
so
the plunge.
badass if he was though. 1, 2, 3.
He's not taking 500-mile-per-hour winds like against him. He's just like sucked onto the plane, so the wind is passing over him.
Oh, it's easy then. You do it.
No, it's probably hurts. His knees are shattered.
then. Dude, I just can't imagine what that guy must have felt like just getting down from there.
Shit.
Like, holy shit.
Lancaster, the pilot, survived with frostbite, bruising, shock, and fractures to his right arm, left thumb, and right wrist. Ogden dislocated his shoulder and had frostbite on his face with damage to one eyebrow. So that must have been the guy holding him. And there were no other major injuries. So yeah, they did get frostbite.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is that
It'd be-
cold? Just
Well, it's
'cause-
cold and you're also
'Cause
like
you're so high
rushing
up.
through the
Oh,
air,
yeah.
so it's like the wind chill is getting you too.
Shit, I guess I didn't think of how like it
But,
would be
like,
that cold.
They had to descend like pretty quickly because the air pressure like
Oh,
you
dude,
can't
like
breathe for that long up there, right? Because like when you're
I think you can still get
this is
air.
so stressful.
well, you can, but it's like really like you could pass out, right? Because like people who
might,
climb climb mountains, like that's,
Oh,
that's why they
because you're
take.
still talking about because of the height.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
thinking
yeah.
just because of the wind. Is
Okay.
No, yeah, because of the height. Because people
I
who
guess-
like climb mountains have to take like oxygen masks.
I have a
right?
would you rather for you guys right now.
All right.
So let's say for the sake of this would you rather, in the moment you don't know if you're gonna live or be saved. But your first option is you do that. 20 minutes outside of a plane, freaking the fuck out. Your guy's holding on to you. Let's say you don't know you're gonna survive, but you will survive at the end of both of these.
Okay.
But you have to deal with the trauma. So 20 minutes hanging on the outside of a plane. Your buddy's holding you. You better hope your fucking buddy's been doing some curls or some shit. Or I don't know the time length that you do for this. Let's say 2 hours. Sandra Bullock in Gravity.
I never
You're just
saw that.
Oh,
floating out in space.
Oh,
And you have life support and you're good, but you don't know if you're going to make it. And you're just spinning. You're just going for 2 hours straight.
The thing with the gravity thing is like if I don't know if I'm gonna make it, like that's scarier. So I'll just say like to the plane. But because like with the gravity shit, like if I don't know I'm gonna make it, even though in the scenario I will. If I don't know I'm gonna make it, like in my mind I'm like, if I drift too far, I'm gonna starve to death. That can't be fun. Like starving to death.
You'll either starve or like freeze or run out of oxygen.
Oh yeah,
But
run out of oxygen.
You're right, but in the moment you are safe.
Yeah.
But you got to think, hanging out that plane, you are freaking the fuck out for 20 minutes straight. But like panic mode.
But if my like legs rip off my knees, then it's like I'm gonna do like a backflip. I'm gonna hit my face on something, and it's gonna be over. Lights out right there.
That's true.
I prefer going out with a rush because then I'm not really thinking about it.
That's a good.
Because I'm going out
I agree with that.
I'm
That's a
really
good point.
in the moment. Like, oh, what the fuck is going on? I'm outside of a plane, but I'm hanging out in space. I'm just like, I'm out in space right now. Like, what's
Like,
going?
what's the
Like,
point
you're
to
just
do?
2 hours is too long. I'll take the 20 minutes. Just
What about
'cause.
an hour?
You're just
Nah,
like,
still too long. Take the 20 minutes.
All right.
If it's
That's-
20 minutes
that's true.
drifting in space versus 20 minutes out, I still take the airplane.
Like-
the rush, I think is gonna get through.
You're right.
faster.
And I mean, just in general, it is just like a shorter time period.
and also your nose
so-
is gonna itch with those 2 hours.
Oh, how do you do it in space with the
Doom.
spacesuits
Oh,
and shit?
fuck.
What would you pick, Sam?
I'd probably get. See, it's hard knowing that you're going to be saved at the end because I mean the hypothetical. So like, if you're going to get saved, I'd
It's
rather
50-50
be like,
chance what's going down.
because like for the 2 hours you are like kind of okay, but for those 20 minutes you are like miserable. You're freezing. You are getting ripped apart by the wind. You're like probably getting like deafened by just like the air rushing by and
I
shit.
don't think the noise would be
But
that
like,
bad.
you're
People
floating
skydive
around
all
in
the time.
space. You're like, it's just kind of like the panic is setting in. But that could
It's a
objectively
slow
be
panic
worse.
that I don't want to deal with
Yeah,
space. I was just
like-
almost like, I'm just gonna take it right
That
now.
it's
Fuck
so
this.
like
You're right.
anxiety induced.
Yeah.
Like
And I-
being up in
That's
space.
why I won't.
And I would
Gravity.
rather, I think, deal
Anxiety,
with the shorter time period. So I think I'll go with the plane. I think I'll go with the plane. Yeah. Gravity is a stressful movie, front to back. It sucks. It's it's a good movie, but it's.
I think it's just. I think it's only good because the gravity or the anxiety.
Because of the lack of
It's
gravity.
a gimmick. It's a gimmicky movie, but it's like acted
I
well.
can't watch that movie. I love space shit, but like space shit also freaks me the fuck out. You know what also freaks me the fuck out?
What?
Ending an episode of the Is for Fun podcast. I'm gonna cut us off a little bit before the hour mark, mostly because I have to really have to pee.
I told you to
I
go
have to
pee
pee
before,
so
dude.
bad.
He told you
I
to go
told you
pee.
to go
I've
pee
been
like
hanging on
8 times
for the last.
before.
You know what? You know what's bad? You know what's worse than hanging out of a plane for 20 minutes? Holding your pee for 20 minutes, because that's what I've been doing.
You're like,
It's
no,
been-
Fabio.
I don't need to. I told him.
Fabio, would you rather hold your pee for 20 minutes, hang out of a fucking passenger plane for 20 minutes?
I'd
Easy.
rather hang out of
Easy.
a passenger because I told you to pee. Because
did.
I told you to pee,
Fabio-
so you don't have to pee
No,
in
no,
the
no. I'll
situation.
say it right here. I'm saying it right here. Fabio told me to pee before, and I did not. I was being a bastard man, and I was like, I'm not gonna pee. I was being a little child, and I'm like, I am not gonna pee before this movie's over, and now I have to pee. I remember in
movie.
Star Wars #2, I had to pee in the middle of the movie, and I hated it because I missed a part. I missed a small part that had no importance. But I had to see that part until it came on DVD 6 months later. And you know what? There's been this episode of the Is for Fun podcast. I've been telling you.
Dude, are you seriously complaining you had to watch less of the Attack of the Clones than the rest of us?
I was a child. It was
Send!
awesome. It was
Send!
awesome. Just end it.
I'm Sam.
And I'm
Yo, Fabio, let's talk about another story so Tommy can't go to the
I
bathroom.
can't pee.
Well,
Cheers.
drain
Thank
this.
you for joining us. Remember, if you're watching this on video, we also are on Spotify and iTunes, as well as some other smaller audio platforms. Check us out there. If you are listening on audio, we are also on YouTube, and we actually film the podcast. So you can see our lovely faces. We also do extra stuff like Notch City, and we're getting into some gaming. Remember, you might not see us for a few weeks while we're on holiday, or you will. We don't know yet. We're still working that out. Thank you for joining us, though. We really appreciate anybody who's actually watching. Honestly, we do. We do this for fun, but we also appreciate anything.
Can I just give
Anything
a
that we
special shout out real quick?
Yeah, dude.
There is a certain gentleman or lady in France who's been downloading all of our audio podcasts.
There has been.
And I just want to give you a quick shout out. We don't know you. We would love to know you.
Yeah, we don't even know if you're a bot, but we really hope
If
you're a
we-
real person, that you're actually listening, and thank
We
you.
hope you like our
If
shit.
you're someone that's actually listening, we thank you so much. It would be nice to know that you're a real person. Go onto our YouTube and just leave a little comment. Say, "Hey, I'm a real person."
We want to know your.
Just say hello from France, and you
yeah.
can say in French.
We
don't
want to
know.
know your name. If you want to give us your name,
Yeah, give us.
we would love to know.
Give us your
the name
social
of our fan.
security.
and your credit card number.
Hey, give us your firstborn child.
Firstborn child.
Well, I was really feeling wholesome about it until Sam ruined it. Thank you though for
Isn't that what I'm here for, though?
That's you were the angry guy. You're supposed to hear for be angry.
What? I'm Sam.
I'm Tommy.
I'm Fabio.
Thank you for watching or listening or both.
Go pee, damn it.
God, I gotta pee. Oh.
Look at that jackass.
Look at that jackass. What a jackass.
Look at that boy.
Fucking jackass. Get in there. Get in there. Oh.
Oh my god, you made it to the end of the Is for Fun podcast, you son of a bitch. Thank you, and congratulations for making it to the end of another lovely time with Sam, Tom, and Fabio. If you want to check out more of us, we are on YouTube, got all sorts of funny shit there. If you want more funny shit, some weird shit too, even some sexy shit, check us out on social media. If you don't want to look at our faces, because you're fucking sick of looking at us, I get it, I'm sick of looking at these bozos every single day. Check us out on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or anywhere else you get your audio content. Thank you for watching the Is for Fun podcast. We'll see you next time. God damn it.